I'm saying we here, Ultimate Madness 4. We got Goat Gotti, EK, what's up, man? And Mr. Kennedy.
Happening, we here, y'all see what's going on. Ultimate Madness 4. You know what I'm saying? We finna have some good battles today, though, man. That shit finna be lit.
Yeah, it's finna be lit, but you know, people gotta go home, Gotti. You know how this, you don't know how it go, but you know
about going home. I don't know about that, I'm sorry.
You don't know about it, but people gotta go home, man. I wanna know who's going home, though. Like,
I do, too. I do. I wanna know who going home for real. I mean, that depends on their performance today. You know what I'm saying? Because they not just performing for the people that's here, because even though it's a crowd, a semi-crowd here, it's the judges not here. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So they gotta be able to convince them people watching them cameras that they shouldn't go home. You know what I'm saying? So working them cameras is more important than just working this room, if you know what I mean, in my opinion.
But do you think the crowd can sway the judges? If they, you know what I'm saying, they say crowd control, right?
They shouldn't be able to. These are some of the best judges
That's a fact.
You know what I mean, in the business that should understand how to pick between bars, angles, schemes, delivery. With the crowd shouldn't sway them at all. You know what I'm saying?
On top of that, I feel like this is where we find out like who's really in it. Cause the first month
round is always like
you get like a month and a half. You get a month and a half. This is 2 weeks.
If you've seen the previous tournaments, second week's always the biggest difference in performance.
That's a fact.
You get to see who was. That 2-week time period is crazy to prepare for. So the people you saw in the first round that performed the best, sometimes they could be the worst. Sometimes it could be vice versa. But this is the most interesting week for me, man. I want to see who really comes to the table today.
That's a fact. They didn't seem too cocky in the face-offs this time around, you know what I mean? It was like, yeah, you know, Black, you know, I'm here to perform, you know what I'm saying? We're going to see what happens.
That second week of face-offs always like that because you trying to because they still remembering their bars up there, you know what I'm saying? They trying to go back to the room and get right, you know what I'm saying?
First week was, this is my shit, you know what I'm saying? This is my shit. I want to battle Gotti next. You know what I mean? Now you know what I'm saying? Just happy to see you, Gotti. You know what I mean?
Nah, this gonna be one of them ones, like one of them weeks where it's gonna be the separation, like you say, the preparation. You know what I mean? Got to do with that, man, for preventing that poor performance. You know? You know what I'm saying? I can't do all the P's, but I know. You know what I'm saying?
That's what the people don't understand about the tournament is like you guys see it every 2 weeks, but these guys have to catch flights. They have to do some interviews. They have to do some vlogs. You think it's 14 days? It could be like 10 days for some people. You know what I mean? So like it could turn around just like that. So we'll see that today.
Speaking of having like 7 or 10 days, less than 2 weeks, so we announced it yesterday and on primetime that Piranha is not going to be battling Renly and Brandon. What's your thoughts on that?
Salute to Piranha, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's a real situation for him to have to back out of a tournament with this magnitude, you know what I'm saying? I definitely know he was one of the favorites to go all the way for a lot of people, so for him to give up his spot, obviously it's something real, so prayers out to him and his situation. I mean, salute to real name. I know he said he didn't want it that way, but you know, hey, you feel me? You got it that way, so it is what it is. You get to go on to the next round, and he get a week of scouting, you know what I'm saying? Right now, where he get to kind of scout who his next opponent's gonna be, you feel me? So like, yeah, definitely, man.
So does this make Real Name Brandon the favorite then?
It shouldn't.
Why not?
I mean, what he said, which I disagree with, hopefully they change it. They saying he's gonna wrap his rounds.
Nah, he can't do that.
I don't think he, me personally, probably in the, I don't think he should do it.
I think it will hurt him just in the sense of, the more you battle in these tournaments, you get more fans, more, you know what I mean? So this week it's gonna be whoever do so good this week is gonna go into the favorites. You know what I'm saying? He lose a little steam by not being able to perform, you know what I'm saying?
On top of that, you know what I mean, at some point, if his material was tailored to Piranha, they could battle down the line.
You still run that back.
Let me ask you from someone who won it. Did you have all your rounds prepared before, or did you wait the 2 weeks actually? So you didn't have any generic shit that depends on
but I ain't regular, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? It's hard to but me personally, no. Like, I'm probably like, nah, heck no, I ain't doing that. I gotta know who I'm battling, then soon as that but I am doing this though. Soon as that 2 week hit, like once I'm done battling and as soon as I get home that night, I'm already jotting it down. I'm on you know what I'm saying? Like, so that first week I'm writing, that next week I'm memorizing, you know what I'm saying? I use my 2 weeks like that. First week I'm getting it in, second week I'm memorizing everything, you know what I'm saying?
It turned out okay for you.
Yeah, for real.
It definitely turned out okay for me,
man. I just gave them the game for some exactly. Whoever do that gonna win, you know what I'm saying? You got 2 weeks, you feel me? It shouldn't take you that long, you know what I'm saying? But it's not easy though. Like, I do wanna say that, like, because these is dudes trying to rap at a high level too.
Yes.
So sometime within 2 weeks, your material can falter because you don't got the time to really attack your opponent the way you want to, and they only got 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? 2 minutes ain't enough time sometimes to get your full point across when you really got something to say to somebody. You know what I'm saying? So now you might change your style. Some dudes who wasn't normally punchers might come out and try to punch more because they know that works in a tournament. You know what I'm saying? So
the judges
jotting stuff down trying to catch bars.
So that's my thing, man. Is it going to be possible for someone in this tournament winning it without having a high punch rate? Can someone do that plug talk?
Yeah,
I would assume so.
Plug talking working here for sure.
Plug talking work. Got 5 judges that know the lingo. You know what I mean? Times 10, so that should be able to work.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be a puncher's tournament. It should be overall.
Exactly. I think you do whatever you good at, but you also showcase that you kind of do it all. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all this tournament really is trying to show growth in the battlers because it ain't really no loser. I mean, of course the money is the winner, but at the same time, all their profiles is growing every week. I know more about some of these dudes than I knew from last week. You know what I'm saying? Just off of watching it. So definitely, like we seen some people who lost last week that's still getting talked about. You know what I mean? This week. So
that's the writer theory.
Yeah.
It is though. Am I lying? Am I lying?
Ryder watching this mad as hell right now. I didn't say that.
I know Elijah Straight being talked about heavily every other day. You know
I definitely feel like people gonna want to see more of him. DG the Piranha, you know what I'm saying? People gonna want to see more of him. They was just in close battles, you know what I mean? They just ended up, you know what I mean, taking the L, but they both was in good battles.
I'm pretty sure URL figured something out, you know what I mean, to get those, you know what I mean? That, you know, they're gonna figure something out.
They're gonna be fine. Trust me, they're gonna be fine.
What y'all got as battle tonight?
So here's my question. Usually what
Answer
I
the question
find,
with a question.
Yes. Are the face-offs of the night usually the battles of the night? Because we had a clear face-off of the night last night.
Yeah, we did.
We had medals versus trophies last night.
Okay.
They were playing Ring Around the Rosie at the table. It's entertaining. Is that going to be the battle of the night, or are you looking for something else? Already.
That's my battle of the night, though. I mean, for me, that's my battle of the night. Just from like, they got 2 totally different styles. It's a style clash. They both actually, he got the highest reactions.
Who's he?
Tru Foe.
Yes.
On the app, you know what I mean? And then a lot of people had Sheed with performance of the night, you know what I mean, when they watched it live. So them two like coming in with the highest trajectory in this round right here. So yeah, I think on paper this the battle of the night. You know what I'm saying?
Tru Foe to me, like every time we've seen him, his energy is in a place that could win this tournament, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Like as someone who's in this tournament, I mean, I got bounced from it.
Yeah. You did. It was that.
But it was for research. You know what I mean? It was for research. I wanted to find out what it was like to lose to a home seed. Listen, but it's about keeping focused, man. Every time I see Tru Foe, he's pacing around like he's possessed. That type of energy, I'm like, man, that's the type of energy you need to keep to win a tournament like this. I've heard.
I want to know y'all not gonna be biased in here tonight, though, because I be hearing this bias up in here.
Yeah. Next is a plant. Next is an industry plan.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So like, I mean, because we don't want to hear, like I say, it's for the judges. They not in here, but like if somebody's saying something dope, no matter where they from, I feel like they gonna give it up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know what I mean? A lot. It's only like this week. It's only one West Coast battler in it. You know what I'm saying? Because real name is not this week. So I feel like it's gonna be fair around the board. You know what I'm saying? It's up to those judges at the end of the day. You gotta impress 5 people. No matter how I feel, you feel, he feel, they feel. You got 5 people that you really gotta say had you win this battle. You know what I'm saying?
And they should have seen how the judges was judging, like what they liked, what they didn't like, and try to use that to your advantage.
Most definitely.
But I disagree with y'all on battle of the night. I think Boze the Bambino versus next.
Battle of the night. That's the one?
I think that's the one. I think that's the one.
Okay.
I definitely think that's the one. They got
high energy, lots of
high energy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Narrative is on the line.
Yeah, that's
you know
a fact.
This crowd, no crowd. It's a lot on the line for that one.
What early battlers, I shouldn't say early because these guys have been around grinding, but to them they're early.
Yeah.
You haven't heard these names be flipped before. And when you have something like a Next versus a Boze the Bambino, we're gonna hear some crazy name flips today, bro. That's the coolest thing about seeing a new battler, because you haven't seen his name flipped 100 times. Next and Boze, we're gonna have some crazy name flips.
Yeah, I believe it, for real. I believe that.
We can't forget about KYD Slade and MVP though.
No, we can't.
Before we start the show.
We can't.
What y'all think about that?
I want to see that one. You know what I'm saying? MVP, Midwest, you know what I'm saying? He held it down. You know what I'm saying? He got a clear 30 his last one. You know what I'm saying? KYD Slade, he one of the favorites right now. A lot of people, you know what I mean?
Like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people rocking with his style in this. You know what I mean? I cater to his style. I like what he talk. You know what I'm saying? But for as a battle, this is a good battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think going into this, anybody can win that battle. Like, I don't think there's no clear favorite in this battle.
MVP seemed very confident, though.
Yeah.
Yes, and he should be. I mean, like, as a battle rap fan, I got no bias, but I like what Kid Slade is doing. I feel like the last 2 or 3 years in battle rap, it's been punch crazy, right? That's been the style of punching. Even longer than that. Blame Geechee and Rum, right? It's their ripple effect. Everybody wants to be them. And Kid Slade raps a little different. It's not that punch, 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 punch. Not everybody can shoot like Jordan. I want to see a new era of battle rap ushered in, where it's not just about how do I get to a punch and name flip all the time. I like what Kid Slade is doing.
Yeah. And then, you know what I'm saying, the winners what? The winners who win this tournament go to semifinals.
Semifinals.
Going to the semifinals, you know what I'm saying?
Then the finals is on SM, you know what I mean?
Finals is on, that's big enough right there. Your first like real big chance on the big stage, cause this ain't gonna be like Diet Summer Madness. This the one.
It's not beyond Summer Madness.
You said Diet.
It's not Summer Madness impossible.
It's the one. You got to rock a real crowd, you know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, I think that's motivation in itself to see what you can do to get there, man. I can't wait to see who wins.
$25,000 on the line. $25,000 on the line. I wonder who's on that card. Shout out to Geechee. So you good?
Geechee, you got any announcements for us? You can't say anything.
Nah, I'm just wondering who's on. I'm just wondering.
If I ain't in Houston, man, they need to fire whoever fired. You know what I'm saying?
We still figuring it out.
I need to be out there, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right, with that being said, let's get to these battles. Ultimate Madness 4, you know what I'm saying? Share the broadcast right now. We about to find out who goes to the next round, round 3. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
See, I played in the field, and I learned routes. Dancing with the devil with a flow to clear the church out. Triggers to blow, figured you know. It's fucked up when your ex fucking niggas you know. Type of shit make a fool want kicking the dope. See, I done ate with the lions and I sit as the goat. Yeah, they can't knock me. Salmon and wasabi, down in Oversaki, rolling on broccoli. Bangs out the lobby. I don't rep gang like Takashi, but you know I stays with the shoddy. They copy? Huh, I ain't gotta act hood. Stressed out, found another vein in the backwood. Rep mine from the concretes to the
Ultimate Madness is where these stars have been made.
I talk different!
You're stepping on a stage where legends have stepped.
We can hit the backyard and then bang, cuz, and then shake up. First, you gotta show your heart in a fade, like Drake cut. Bang what?
Welcome to the URL. Y'all the new class, and I expect y'all to be on your A game.
Niggas love to run their mouth, so they gotta eat their words. All that showing off gonna get you pulverized. You niggas gonna make me reach on swerve.
Judges, what's up, man? How y'all call it?
This was a tough battle, Judge. Both guys really did good. I got Elijah Straight, 2-1.
I'm going 2-1 next.
I had Elijah Straight edging it 2-1.
I got next 2-1.
I edged that to next. I gave it to next 2-1.
This is Ultimate Madness 4.
Gang to niggas show they really venomous and signs.
Extended clip, he reducer, Feeny nigga that'll drop a dime.
It's a new big dog in the Midwest, and the title mine.
Picasso had a story, but he couldn't even paint it like this.
Look at the timing, I'm shining. The only way I throw in the towel is to hide the proof.
This is where the competition at. This is where you can prove you got it.
It's a single elimination tournament. You lose and you go home.
Ultimate Madness is unpredictable. Upsets, battles you never thought you would have seen. It's the biggest thing in battle rap.
I caught him lacking in his Cadillac at the corner store. He's trying to back out, but the Mac out with the leg out of the orange Ford. How you up the crime and murder rate will check the war report? Oh, lordy lord, call the morgue or the coroner. The tray got options. Smorgasbord.
We here. Round 2, Ultimate Madness 4. We about to find out who's going to round 3 and a chance for $25,000. Summer Madness 11. With that being said, we got to talk to these judges first and see how they feeling. What's up? What's up? Hurricane Dude, what's good?